is it kind of weird to have like replaced an entire political party?
I mean, I don't know if we've done that, but
okay.
But
yeah, you have.
Just to be fair, I mean, the RNC used to be so weak and so feckless. There's not much to replace. But
well, that's totally fair.
And the reason being, and this was our argument from the beginning, is that every one of you deserve a Republican Party as conservative as you are. Period. You deserve your leaders and your leadership to at least be in the same ballpark of your values. And we've seen this, Tucker, over the last couple of years, especially recently, where in this audience, there's not a single person who thinks we should send money to Ukraine while we are currently being invaded. They think it's insane. And yet, that is, so you have 7,000 people here tonight in Wichita, Kansas, that has basically a unanimous agreement that our own borders come before the borders of a foreign country. Super simple. Super simple. However, that is a minority opinion held by Senate Republicans. And that's right there, we've identified something of which revolutions are made of.
Well, I think that's a really insightful point, and just for people who don't have context on this, you would know because you know all the Senate Republicans, and no one is, you're not guessing in any of this.
No, I know every single one of them. At least I can profile them and I know what they believe, and I know at least 80% of them personally from text message, phone calls, and you lived in DC. And it's as if they believe once they're in Washington, there's a secret society that they enter, and you guys just don't understand it like they do. And again, not only are they wrong, but they're not there to actually come up with their own opinions on these issues. Their first concern should be, what do my voters want? Because they're your proxy. That's the system we have set up here. It's not an oligarchy where they're there to tell you what they think in some sort of a meeting with their national security team. No, instead it's they're there to fulfill the mandate that the people put in the ballot box. And so we have a breakdown of our system, and it's not just that issue, but it's issue after issue of major things that are tearing this country apart. And what gives me hope, but also anger, is the people get it. Is that the people in this audience never want to see our country locked down again and called the church non-essential. The people in this audience do not want to see the FBI get another building while moms and dads are being profiled at school board meetings. Steve Bannon is in federal prison, and Donald Trump is facing 700 years in federal prison. Why are Republicans giving the FBI a new building? So the people get it, but our leaders